Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I know I've been away for a long time. If you're new to the channel, hi there, my name is Ilo or Nomta, whatever feels comfortable for you. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for sticking around up to this moment. So today I'm going to be reintroducing myself to the channel just because I feel like I've been away for a long time. I'm sorry for the background music. If you can hear it, it's my neighbors and there's really nothing I can do about it. This is where I live now. So basically a lot has happened since my last video. So if you were following the series, it was uni live talk shows. I was looking like, the most sophisticated young woman in the planet, busy hosting a talk show, and I really loved that talk show. It came with a lot of challenges. It came with a lot of interesting challenges, if I can put it, because I was just like enjoying the whole idea of having to interview people, asking people questions, being able to actually interact with people at a larger scale and being able to understand how people think, why they think differently, and basically just having to go out of my comfort zone to ask people to be on the channel, to ask people to share their opinions, to ask people to share their experience in order to help us all grow. So just a little backup story on why I did that uni live talk show series is because when I was going to university, I was looking for content like that myself, and I never really got the opportunity to actually hear those stories. And I feel like if I had heard them, I'd have felt more at ease and I would have prepared with a more updated version of actually the story than just when you go on YouTube and all you can find is people telling you to pack some certain stuff, but it's like I needed the whole package. And honestly, that's what I was trying to deliver through the talk show, to actually give you a preview of what uni looks like before you even step into university, and also for those of us who are already in university, to kind of give you a feel that it doesn't have to just be that way. There are ways to enjoy, there are ways to actually spend your time, how to maximize your time in university. So yeah, that was basically the whole shebang. And honestly, my favorite episode, okay, most of them I really enjoyed, but I loved episode 10 in terms of editing. It was one of my favorite to edit because I loved the whole switch from like one team to another team, just like with the same questions and the same ideologies and the games and everything like that. And I enjoyed that that section, but unfortunately most of you didn't see the video. I think it only got like less than 100 views, which is sad, obviously, because we were getting quite a lot of views for the talk show, which means people are quite understanding it. But I think it just got to that point where people thought they'd heard everything they needed to hear. But at the same time, I did enjoy editing it because I had found the idea from some other talk show, some other series that I was watching, and I was like, you know what, I want to do this for my channel. And actually being able to do the edits the way I did was something that was amazing and mind-blowing for me. I really enjoyed it. Once again, sorry for the noise, guys. Honestly, I wish you don't hear what's going on the other side. So anyways, guys, why I stopped filming. So it's been over like 2 months since I posted anything on YouTube, and the reason for that is because personally, after uni live talk shows, I felt like that was a very big bold move that I had done, and I felt like I didn't get as much retention from that talk show as I hoped to actually get. Obviously, as an individual, you have goals, you have ambitions. I hoped to reach out to more people. I hoped to actually get a firm foundation from that talk show, and actually just more people to get to know what my channel was about. And I felt like it didn't get yes, it got a few more people on board, but I felt like we could have done even more. And I, as an ambitious person, I had goals, and I felt like those goals were not fulfilled. So at a point where those goals were not fulfilled, guys, I felt like, you know what, I know my value and I know my worth. I can't keep sticking around for something that doesn't want me back. Like, I can't stay. So I felt discouraged in that moment. I was like, you know what, I need to stop. I need to reevaluate. I need to think about my goals, my ambitions, what's next for the channel. So that's what I was thinking. I was like, okay, what should I post next? And then at the same time, I was like, you know what, you don't have to rush yourself. You don't have to put yourself under pressure. I really went through those emotions, and I was like, you know what, let's take a break, let's breathe, and let's think about this. Alongside those thoughts, I was busy, guys. Literally, I had exams, I had to move, I had a lot of things going on, and I was just like, you know what, I don't have time for YouTube the way I did, especially feeling demotivated. You actually don't feel inspired to do the videos. I think with the talk show, it helped me to be consistent because I knew it's a different person every day. I was excited about it. But then with me, because most of my videos are just like sit down talk shows, and I was thinking, what do I even want to talk to you guys about? Like, I'm not even feeling it like that, you know. It's like I can't stay motivated each week to tell you something. But like I said before in my previous video, when I was talking about why to start a YouTube channel, I remember that the reason I did YouTube was because when I talk to you guys, I actually inspire myself as well. I'm like, yeah, why not do this? Why not continue in this path and this platform and everything like that? So that's why I'm back. I was watching this other girl, obviously, and I was looking at her, enjoying her content, and I was like, I used to enjoy talking to you guys like that. I used to enjoy being in your presence like that, and honestly speaking to more people that were just like, oh yeah, I know you have a channel, made me remember, you know, the girl. Because in that moment I was just like, you know what, that girl died a long time ago, but at the same time I was like, why did she, you know, let's come back. So yes, I'm not officially out of the game. I was taking a break, if we can put it that way. I needed some me time. I needed to evaluate, find out what next step are we taking as a channel, as a family. So with that being said, what is the next step? So basically I'm back again to, you know, probably sit-ins and more talk shows if you guys really want. I mean, I would need interaction, guys. Honestly, I'm not, you know, I don't even want to bother anymore because you guys don't respond at all. But anyways, I am hoping to do maybe another talk show if I have an opportunity to do that. But I'll also just keep going on with, you know, the content that was originally there, them sit down shows, them sit down sessions, just like me and you talking, helping each other to grow as individuals as well as just like in Christ, and also just like those self-help content whenever I get the opportunity to do so, because it helps me to also keep trying to also grow so that I'm able to share more with you guys. So I'm definitely going to keep going, and I pray that you guys help me along the way. Come on, help me. If you enjoyed something, say it in the comment section below. If you liked it, like it. If you know, if you want to share it, share it. Don't hold back. And honestly speaking, coming up soon could be I'm planning to do like maybe a series of just like story times as well as obviously more unpacking of just like the good news. The thing is with story times, most of my friends just every time when I'm telling a story, they're like, you should do that for your YouTube. And I'm like, guys, I am not a talk storyteller like that, but I do love telling stories, and I feel like you guys might enjoy my storytelling. It's just like sometimes I'm just like, what story should I share with you guys, you see? And that's the problem, because I'm trying to stay relevant as well. Like, I'm not just trying to come here and be like, the time I fell, like, hello, excuse you. But anyways, I hope that we find the relevant content for the channel so that I can, you know, share my story times. If there's any that is like particularly interesting, I'm hoping to share some of the story times. And also guys, yeah, I'm just like in a season in my life where I'm like peacefully happy, and I'm hoping that things, you know, progress into a better light and everything like that. And I'm hoping to share, guys, I'm hoping to share more, you know, more to just help us stay in peace and, you know, with joy, with, you know, in Christ and happy. So the verse that I live by these days is called for me to live is Christ and to die is gain. And it's a constant reminder that it's not I that lives, but Christ that lives in me. So every time when the flesh tries to take over, I remember that my flesh died on that cross with Christ, and I was resurrected as a new creature in Christ. So I should not be giving into the flesh. And I feel like that's just like my daily motivation. Even as I struggle, I try to to trace back and go back to that original footprint to say, no, I'm a new creature. So I do not answer to the devil or the things of this world. I might be human, but I do not belong to this world. So that's a constant reminder that I hope will help you as well as you go on to kind of like remember that, no, it's not your responsibility to keep answering to the flesh and stuff like that, because you need to be so full of the Spirit. I was saying this when I was younger. My WhatsApp status was, I want to be so full of the Spirit that even when a mosquito bites me, it says there is power in the blood. I know it sounds crazy now when I look at them, like but genuinely that was my, you know, that was my motto. And of course it sounds like a joke, but like I do want, you know, to reach that level of being so Spirit-led that like not everything affects you. Like you can literally retaliate and be like, that's not me, that's not my type, that's not my vibe, because you know whose you are and who you are. So anyways guys, with that being said, I didn't want this video to be too long, but basically back in the business of delivering YouTube videos. I fell in love with Instagram, that's why I stopped posting on YouTube, but now I'm back on YouTube because YouTube was my first love. So anyways guys, see you again next week, same time hopefully, but for now, bye.